One of the great things about being in the financial services industry is that you meet some wonderful people who are also in the financial services industry. And that's one of the reasons that I go to so many professional conferences. Right now I'm at a conference in California, and I have a story for you from one of my favorite people. His name is Gordon Bernhardt. Listen to the story of the piano.
Well, I grew up on a farm in Nebraska, and Mom and Dad made each of my sisters, 4 sisters, take piano lessons. But from the age of 5, I was working side by side, with Dad in the fields, driving farm equipment and the like, so I didn't have to take piano lessons. The company's 10-year anniversary came in 2004, and I went out and bought a gift that I would have never dreamed buying, and it was a Model L Steinway piano.
A gift for yourself?
A gift for myself as a reward for 10 years. So I started taking lessons, and I'd call Mom up periodically to play simple tunes that I was learning on the piano, and she loved it. She loved it, and I got a lot of joy out of it. This was just a neat mother-son, moment. Unfortunately, 2 years later, Mom passed away, and I quit taking lessons, and I didn't touch the piano again. And every day for the next 2 years, I walked by that piano at least twice a day, and it was always a reminder that Mom was no longer around. I knew that this piano needed to be someplace where people would enjoy it, would be touched by the music from this beautiful piano. So I listed it for sale, and I said, here's the appraised value, and don't negotiate. I will give it away for free to a church or charity before I sell it for a penny less. 3 churches that contacted me and asked if I was truly serious about giving it away. And one of those churches described their music ministry, the need for this piano. They had a broken piano. And I just knew that it was destined to be at this church. And I called them up and said, the piano's yours. They took possession of it. I went to the Sunday service, the first Sunday they had it. They invited me to come to the dedication ceremony, and I went as long as I told them that they couldn't mention me, but they could mention that it's being dedicated in my mom's memory. The music was just phenomenal. It's incredibly talented pianists and musicians. The pastor turned to the congregation, pointed out the piano, and mentioned my mom's name. And at that moment, the tears streamed down my cheeks, and I just couldn't stop crying. That piano is symbolic of several things for me. One, it's the values that Mom and Dad raised me, to work hard, do the right thing, help people. And that's the values of Bernhardt Wealth Management today. But it's also symbolic that Mom was born and raised in Hay Springs, Nebraska. And for her to dream that she's touching people's lives in Alexandria, Virginia, to me it's just neat to go to that church periodically, see that piano, and know that Mom, through her son, is making an impact in people's lives.